Do you love pizza? If so, you're gonna love this. Pizzanello's has been voted best pizza in Wood County for the past 22 years, and I'm here to figure out how they do it. Options, opportunities, and hand-on experience. Penta Career Center partnered with Pinnacle Plastic Products to give their students all of those things. Paulding County is lighting up the night with its annual Festival of Trees beginning today at 5. This year's theme is a gingerbread house Christmas. According to the Crescent News, festival goers can vote for their favorite trees, and the top 3 will be honored. The staff at Groom Barbershop came to town to give people a fresh look, and they did it for free. Nothing creates a buzz around a college campus more than free service.
I actually found out about it via my email, and I also found about it through social media. A lot of people were posting it on their page.
Many students like Alan Hunt gathered in the union's multi-purpose room to see what the hype was about.
I was a little skeptical coming in, but once I got in the chair, I felt very comfortable, and the services were very, very professional, so I appreciated that.
For many African American students, a good service like this is hard to find.
It's definitely a difficult process.
Some students, like Hunt, feel that local salons lack the skill set to provide them with quality service, and as a result, they are forced to find alternatives.
I don't trust the barbershops that are currently present here in BG, so a lot of times I depend on students.
Because of this, Tawan Gaston, owner of Groom Barbershop, didn't think twice about offering his services for free.
I believe in sowing seeds.
And reaping a harvest of happy students was his main concern.
I didn't want to charge, I just wanted to be available and give back in the same way people have given back to me over the years.
And providing students with free haircuts was just half of his goal.
To me, grooming, getting your haircut is more than just that, grooming in a holistically manner, just encouraging young men, encouraging young women in the shop.
Because of the great turnout, Gaston has high hopes for the future.
I want to be able to hopefully come back and do this again, like I said, and be able to give back and pour into the university and into the students.
Alan Hunt has similar hopes.
It's very hard to get a haircut that I would like, but a service like this is definitely appreciated, and I hope they bring it back sometime soon. If he returns, Gaston plans to bring stylists who can offer a variety of services for African American women. Reporting live from the newsroom, I'm Shirray Burnside. Mike Mullins has 16 different flavors of beer that he keeps in rotation, and 8 of them are always on tap. What makes it so sweet is that each one has its own recipe. Live music, beer, and food. This combination creates the perfect atmosphere for new customers at the Sugar Ridge Brewery in downtown Bowling Green.
So far, I've really enjoyed my experience here. The environment is very welcoming and the staff seems very friendly. And the drinks are really good.
Owner Mike Mullins opened the place back in September and is doing pretty well.
Business is good on Fridays and Saturdays, most weeks. Through the week, it's very slow. That's something we need to work on.
As with any new business, it comes with its ups and downs.
It is. It's very challenging.
However, his customers are well worth it.
It's rewarding at the same time to put out a good product and to make people happy.
Owning the restaurant is just half of Miller's responsibility. The other half is right behind this door. This is where he brews 5 to 6 barrels of beer at a time.
Started as a home brewer.
What began as a creative outlet soon blossomed into something more.
I read a lot of books, a lot of reading, and then I went to American Brewers Guild a little bit later and finished the education there.
With the help of his schooling, Mullins was able to tap into his destiny.
Bring the water up to 170 degrees. You mix that with the malted barley, which has been crushed. It still has the hulls intact, so it has a little bit of coarseness to it. That rests for 90 minutes, and it turns all the starches in this product into sugars, maltose.
The process takes a while, but patience pays off.
The top seller would be probably the Citrus Ridge IPA, the Falcon. The Falcon sells very well. Those are the 2.
And a happy customer?
Yep, I'd come back.
Is the sweetest payoff of them all. A group of Penta High School students got off the school bus yesterday for learning that required more than just a pencil and paper. They worked in a factory with Pinnacle employees gathering parts and packing boxes for distribution. The goal was to give students a chance to experience a real work environment and prepare them for the future. Penta's partnership with Pinnacle is fairly new. However, they are already making plans for next year's students.
This group's been here now for about 2 months. We will continue with them through the rest of this year, and then we have plans in a couple weeks to bring next year's students in.
After they complete the training sessions, Pinnacle will offer the students a position with a starting hourly wage.